anyone and everyone, this is Kim the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective tarot reading for today, June 11th, 2024. Happy birthday to my friend Stephanie Morales. I hope it's a blast. We're going to be using the Intuitive City Oracle deck by Rob Barthelman. You may find me on, or follow me on, the book, the talk, the Insta, the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Some of it might fit, some of it might not. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. Easy peasy. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Or Monday or Wednesday, depending where you are in the world. I never think about that, but you know. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that was a little loud. 4 cards on the table. Yes, I took a shower. Because I felt gross. I was packing all day. Five cards on the table, one major arcana. Okay, we're going to do 2 more shuffle throughs. We got 7 cards on the table, 1 major arcana. More. Look at that. Like, all this major arcana at the top of the deck that was a mess. And then abundance at the bottom. We've got the High Priest. Six of Swords. Four of Cups. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands is fine as... Four of Swords. Seven of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Sorry, I probably should be doing them closer. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ow, son of a... Get this hair off of me. The Tower. Sorry, I had a rogue hair and I... Oh. Yeah, I know it's my own hair, but still. Okay, so I've got two scenarios. I'm going to read through the first one and then I'm going to read through the second one. And I'm only doing this because he told me to do this. I don't really feel the need to... So with the High Priest and the Six of Swords, you're very in tune with yourself. You're very in tune with your emotions, your clarity, your intuition, right? It's even, it's on the card. You're living in a higher vibration state. You're using all of these attributes that you've took on for yourself to bring in a brighter future for yourself with the Six of Swords. So you're probably working towards something. My guess would be something in career. That's what this first scenario is about some state of living, some state of career, like, you know, the state of your career, something that you got going on for yourself. I feel like with the Four of Cups, well, okay, so I feel with the King of Pentacles, whatever you're working on is going to be very reliable in nature for you. So whatever type of path you're choosing, you're not being steered in the wrong direction. You're going in the right direction. And I always feel like the old adage is true, is if you love what you do, then you can never go wrong. You're always going to be abundant. You're always going to be happy. I feel with the Four of Cups, you might have some hesitation, some worries about it. Okay. But I feel like with the Queen of Wands, you have the spunky nature about you. You have determination. You have your intuition. You have the drive to go towards what you're going towards, to go towards your abundance, to go towards your life's purpose. With the Four of Swords, I feel like you're sitting in solitude, okay? Like you're happy with your decisions overall that you're making in regards to this path, to your career. For some of you, you're just mellow by nature. So it comes naturally. But again, I feel like when you find your life's purpose and you're working with love, right? I feel like you're always going to be in balance. You're always going to be stable. You're always going to have like a mellow attitude and yeah, solitude. Solitude doesn't have to be a bad thing. I think some people feel a little put off by that word. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's a bad word at all. And I don't think it's meant to be bad on the card either, because reverse is restlessness. I'd rather have like a stable, balanced energy than like a jittery, I don't know if I'm coming or going energy. I feel like with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, okay, you might encounter some things on the road towards your future that aren't so pretty. But at the same time, I don't think it would be anything more than what everybody encounters on their life path. I mean, let's just be honest. Not every day of your life is going to be caramel and roses. I don't know where that came from. Don't even ask. You might even encounter some obstacles, maybe money. Maybe you need money to do something and you don't have it. You might encounter some not so nice people, dishonest people, users, liars, cheats, thieves. If you're tapped into your intuition, or even if you... Some things are just common sense, right? Like, you know, sometimes you just get signs and it's like you don't even really need like intuition. You just be like, well, that doesn't make sense, you know? I mean, I guess that is a part of your intuition, but I'm just saying, like, you don't... Sometimes you might not necessarily feel like you're tapped in, but you are. So if something just doesn't seem like again, like you use common sense. If something doesn't seem like it's senseful, is that a word? That's not a word. If something seems like it's off, it's off. With the Ace of Pentacles, you just have so much potential, okay? From start to finish. For some of you, the story of your life's journey is your potential. With the Tower, okay, it says disruption. Tower in reverse, denial. I mean, I think you know when you're going through Tower moments for the most part. I feel like that could be what this Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles is. it could all be wrapped up into one. For some of you, the Ace of Pentacles, okay, the potential, and the Tower. Might go hand in hand, just in that and you can take how this resonates with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. It might actually just be you. It might just be in your head. So you might not be encountering like other people on your path that are going to try and thwart your progress. It might just be yourself, your inner self. Like you're causing your own hardship. You're not being honest with yourself. But I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is there, and it's like you're so determined. I feel like the Tower, whatever it is, and again, it could be the same thing. It could be like money, like you don't have the money to do something, and you need to figure it out, but it kind of stumps you, and you just sit in stagnation when you really need to figure it out and get over the Tower. It could be anything like that. It could be like you're sitting on an idea, but you can't, like, I don't want to say fulfill it. Like, you can't reimagine it. Like, maybe you need to tweak it or fine tune it. And that's part of the Tower. Yeah. I feel like it's within you. Something within you. You're just not being honest with yourself about. And it could be, I mean, it really could be anything, honestly. The money, an idea. It could even be healing. Like if you still need to do some more healing over something, or just anything like that. There's something that's like a little bit off. A little bit off. And that's part of this Tower moment. Because this is here. And I feel like this is you. These two quote unquote people, these are you. You're the King of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Wands. Like, you're the shit. You just need to, I don't want to say tweak yourself because that doesn't sound good, but you need to go within and figure out what this Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles is, so that you can overcome your Tower movement. Because you don't want to sit in that, you know. You don't want to, with the reverse, you don't want to be in denial. You don't want to be in stagnation. It's going to be different for everyone, you know. Because everybody has different thoughts. Everybody has different clarity, different intuition, a different way of living. I mean, everybody lives differently, so it's going to be different. All right. That was the first scenario for you guys. The second scenario is a little more common, but I'm being told to offer up the second scenario. And And this has to do with people, okay? This has to do with two people in particular, okay? A masculine and a feminine. You can take that how it resonates. If this second option resonates for you and it's a masculine or a feminine, fabulous. So there is a couple out there with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And I know they didn't show up in reverse, but it doesn't matter. Because the cards say what they say. And just as a reminder, the cards pop out as a guide, but what I'm picking up is what I'm picking up. So here it is. There's a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands that are together. They could be married. They could just be in a relationship. It could be a lover's relationship. They could be lovers, or they could just be friends. Take how it resonates. But they are a couple. To the world, they put off a lot of, to the world, they wear their masks very well. For some, the veil has not been lifted, and these two people have not been seen for what they are. And to the world, they are seen as intuitive. I heard special. They are seen as abundant people, okay? With the Six of Swords, like, the sky's the limit. With the Four of Swords, living in solitude, the world would look at them and be like, oh, they look so stable. They look like a happy couple. Oh, like, they're great friends. Like they get along really well together. They put off to the world that they are in an Ace of Pentacles state. I heard they lie to the world, they're fibbers. The thing is this couple is coming into a tower moment. They're getting a tower moment. Because with the Four of Cups, I'm getting that their future is actually very uncertain. This King of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, they're dishonest. They are dishonest to literally every person in their life. Even people that they would maybe be in cahoots with. On the flip side, they're actually very dishonest with those people as well. With the Five of Pentacles, they've actually been having a hard time. And with the Tower moment, it's going to get that much harder. Not only are these people dishonest with every person pretty much in their life, they're dishonest with each other. So, like, and it doesn't matter if these are friends, if these are lovers, whatever the case may be, they lie to each other about things. like if they're lovers, they may pretend to have like a united front to their family and friends, but behind closed doors, they're not happy with each other. They cheat on each other. I feel like they probably originally were cheating on each other as some type of just some type of unsaid agreement that they can do that. But now it's like they cheat on each other, and it's like I don't even like they're like each one of them is like I don't even know why I'm with this other person. All I ever do is cheat on them. If these are just friends, they lie to each other about everything. They lie to each other about how much money they have, how their careers are doing. They lie to each other about relationships. They lie to each other about everything. With the tower moment, one of them is at least one of them, if not both of them, knows that whatever this relationship is, whatever this false united front is, it's over. They're both tired of putting up a false front for the world. They're tired of pretending like everything's okay when it's not okay for them. If this is a pair of lovers, they might not have ever really loved each other at all. This relationship might have just started um, I heard competition as competition. So maybe they were just two people that hadn't been in a relationship long time, didn't have luck with, and you guys know I don't really believe in luck, but I'm going to use that word. They didn't really have luck in finding a significant other. Um, they couldn't stay in long-term relationships, so they got together thinking, okay, like, well, maybe we should get together since neither one of us can find it elsewhere. And it just was a total backfire. It's like they got into the relationship for the wrong reasons and it just blew up in their faces. Also, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay, the cards say reliability and charismatic, right? That's in the upright. So if they were in the reverse, it would be irresponsibility and excessive control. These two people have been in the reverse from the get-go. These two people have been in the reverse probably for a very long time, even before they got together. They were probably in the reverse with other, again, if this was a lover situation, they were in the reverse with other lovers in the past. I don't know if you are one of these people. I don't know if these are people that you know. You're going to have to take that how it resonates. Pardon me. That was a weird little tummy noise. With the tower moment, I mean, the veil is gonna drop. The masks are gonna fall off. So these two people are gonna be seen by the world for who and what they really are. And again, if they're lovers, their whole relationship is just gonna be acknowledged as a sham, basically. The thing is if this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands if they would separate, okay, and if they would figure out how to heal and grow and change and get their act together, yes, they would still have to go through the tower moment. Yes, they're going to probably have some type of judgment, some type of karma with justice. But at the end of the day, this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands can become a Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles, which they are not. The sad thing is sometimes we align ourselves with people, and I'm not going to say we don't love them. We do love them. We align ourselves with people that we love, but we don't necessarily always see the downside to the union with these people, right? And the downside is sometimes we miss it. We miss like the negativity. We miss the fact that, you know, maybe you don't really have a lot in common with these people, you know, but you become friends with them anyway. Maybe it's kind of like love at first sight, where you meet someone and you're like, oh, we should be friends. Like, you're so cool and da 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 da. You know, like you fall in love with someone's personality, but you don't really see everything that's there. You're not looking. You're not seeing what's really there. Because sometimes these relationships, even though we think like, oh, they were meant to be, yeah, they were meant to be a lesson for you, to learn something. But you sat in that lesson for way too long. It's just like me personally, I feel that way about my ex-husband. Like, and God love him, seriously. Like, I do still love him as a friend. I just like looking back on the whole relationship, like I believe that we should have never even have gotten married. Like, there were so many signs that I was just like, whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. Ding, 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 ding. You know, like I was hit with tower moment after tower moment after tower moment and was told, you know, basically to stop and go my own way. And I didn't do it when I should have done it. Yeah, this couple, I don't know who they are to you. I don't know if you're one of these people. I don't know if these are people you know. I just heard they're going to smack their heads into a wall. Like, that's going to come in real quick. If these are people you know, I mean, there's really nothing you can do other than to offer some advice and stand back and watch the fallout, I guess. All right, you guys, that is your tarot read for today. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you, at the very least, found it entertaining. I will be back on later with a collective oracle. Might be a little bit later. We'll see. Meaning it might not even post until tomorrow. You know, I don't. It's got to be my internet that's like not. Because how is it the YouTube? Like, you think it would load fine. All right. I hope everybody has a good evening. I will talk to you later. Bye.